Welcome back to Timeless Self-Discovery, where we dive deep into timeless wisdom to uncover lessons that transform our modern lives. Imagine facing an opponent, their weapon drawn, and their intent clear. The air crackles with tension. Most people would be overwhelmed by the fear of defeat, the noise of doubt, or the rush of adrenaline, but not Miyamoto Musashi. He stood calm, unshaken, and utterly present. He fought and lived with what the Zen masters call Mushin no Shin, the mind of no mind. Today, we're diving deep into Musashi's mastery of Mushin, exploring how it made him unstoppable and what lessons it holds for your own battles, whether they're fought on a battlefield, in a boardroom, or within your own mind. Let's begin with the core idea. What exactly is Mushin? In Zen Buddhism, Mushin translates to no mind or empty mind, but don't mistake this for emptiness in the sense of void or nothingness. Instead, it's about freedom, freedom from distraction, hesitation, and ego. When you're in a state of Mushin, you're completely present in the moment. Your actions flow effortlessly, without overthinking or second-guessing. There's no, I must do this, or what if I fail? There's just doing. It's the state of mind athletes call being in the zone, where time seems to slow down and everything feels instinctive. For Musashi, Mushin wasn't just a technique for combat, it was a way of life. Musashi's journey to Mushin wasn't something that happened overnight. It was forged through years of relentless discipline, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. As a young man, Musashi fought with raw power and aggression. He relied on his strength and skill to overwhelm his opponents. But as he grew older, he began to realize something profound. Victory wasn't just about technique. He noticed that when he fought with anger or fear, his mind became clouded. Every distraction, every moment of hesitation became an opening for his opponents. He realized that true mastery required a different approach, one that started with mastering his own mind. This is where Zen came into Musashi's life. Through meditation and self-discipline, he learned to quiet his thoughts. He trained himself to let go of fear, doubt, and even the desire to win. Instead, he focused entirely on the present moment. In his later years, Musashi's fighting style reflected this mental clarity. He would wait, patient and calm, until the perfect moment presented itself. His opponents would grow anxious, their minds clouded by frustration, while Musashi remained centered. So, how can we apply Musashi's mastery of Mushin to our own lives? The challenges we face today may not involve swords and duels, but the principles remain the same. First, understand that Mushin begins with presence. When your mind is racing with worries about the future or regrets about the past, you lose the ability to act effectively in the now. Take a moment to reflect. How often do you let distractions control your day? How often do you hesitate, overthink, or let your emotions get the best of you? Musashi reminds us that clarity comes when we let go of the noise and focus on what's in front of us. Another lesson from Musashi is the importance of detachment. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless or indifferent. It means not being overly attached to outcomes or external validation. Musashi didn't fight to prove his worth or to gain fame. He fought with a clear purpose, unattached to victory or defeat. This detachment allowed him to act without fear, without hesitation. In our own lives, we can practice this by focusing on the process rather than the results. Whether you're working on a project, preparing for an exam, or chasing a dream, Let go of the need for perfection. Instead, immerse yourself in the moment and trust the work you've put in. Now you might be wondering, how do you train yourself to achieve Mushin? The answer lies in discipline. Musashi didn't just meditate, he lived his philosophy. Every action, no matter how small, became an opportunity to practice mindfulness. Whether he was wielding a sword or carving a sculpture, he gave his full attention to the task at hand. To cultivate Mushin in your own life, start by creating moments of stillness. It could be as simple as 5 minutes of deep breathing in the morning or focusing entirely on a single task without multitasking. As you practice, you'll notice a shift. The noise in your mind will quiet. Your actions will become more fluid, more intentional. When you cultivate Mushin, you unlock a powerful state of being. You become adaptable, able to respond to any challenge with clarity and precision. You stop reacting out of fear or anger and start acting with purpose. Musashi didn't achieve his greatness through brute force or sheer talent alone. He became unstoppable because he mastered his mind, and that's a lesson we can all take to heart. Whether you're facing a difficult decision, a personal setback, or a high-stakes moment, remember this: the path to victory starts with a calm mind. Musashi's story is a testament to the power of Mushin. It's a reminder that true strength comes not from overpowering others, but from mastering yourself. So, as you go about your day, ask yourself, how can you embrace the mind of no mind? How can you bring more clarity, focus, and presence to your life? The way of Mushin isn't just a strategy, it's a way of living, and it's waiting for you to discover. If Musashi's journey inspires you, remember, it's not about perfection, it's about practice. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on this path of timeless self-discovery.